The Hollywood.
Work is on its way, boy.
Got a 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the street.
I sold my heart right to the streets and I can't play with that. This shit that I did for the streets, I'm not gonna talk about that. I bought my youngins a new 40, told them play with that. So when them niggas spin the black, how you gon' play with that? Got a 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Man down on the back blocks till I died in the streets. 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Man down on the back blocks till I died in the streets. Bodies on my conscience, and I won't let it. Paranoia taking over, I won't let it. Out your right mind, you won't sober. Know the streets took a toll on you, but you a soldier. This shit I seen too many times before. Drugs taking over, they won't let them go. They make a wrong move, fuck it, we gon' let it blow. He just let me know that niggas' minds ain't right. Only killing for protection, my young niggas got obsessions. For that clout, they gon' press him. Consumed by the hate, another snake that's gon' bless him. He's supposed to be your brother, but he's screaming out that slime shit. Got a blood oath with my family, that's my time. Y'all put your faith in me and now we got it, we gon' all shine. And that's my word to the streets, 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 that's my word, yeah. I sold my heart right to the streets and I can't play with that. This shit that I did for the streets, I'm not gon' talk about that. I bought my youngins a new 40, told them play with that. So when them niggas spin the black, how you gon' play with that? Got a 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Man down on the back blocks till I died in the streets. 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Man down on the back blocks till I died in the streets.
Father God, first I ask for forgiveness. I ask that you look past our times that we have fell short. Father God, for there are ones who do not know your love, Father God. I know that is my purpose, to be a lighthouse in your grace. Wherever you lead my steps, whatever obstacle or hardships to come, I pray that you give us strength in the face of the enemy. Father God, thank you for listening to my soul. Amen.
I sold my heart right to the streets and I can't play with that. This shit that I did for the streets, I'm not gon' talk about that. I bought my youngins a new 40, told them play with that. So when them niggas spin the black, how you gon' play with that? Got a 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Man down on the back blocks till I died in the streets. 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Man down on the back blocks till I died in the streets.
Yeah, that's pain.
Facts.
That's pain. That's pain.
That's tough. That's tough.
That's pain.
And we're back. We're back. We are on Pregame on Cloud Feek. I'm your host, and Feek We Trust. We are on the Playmaker Podcast Networks. Shout out to Red, my producer. Want to apologize to my fans. I don't really got fans, but I want to apologize to my viewers, people that view. Sorry if it's been so long. I'm going to get more consistent. That's like the word of the summer, 2023. Consistency is key. All right, we're going to try to keep it rolling. Today, I got two of my good friends for a long time now. Long time. They're artists, new artists. HellyWay.
What's going on, Feek? Man, I appreciate you for having us on here.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, sir.
And Hommi, right?
You already know.
My man Hommi. All right, so a lot coming for the Playmaker Podcast Network with, my podcast on there. Reach out to Reg. You want to get your own podcast started, you want to get interview with me, please just like and subscribe. Please. It takes 2 seconds. You're looking at it right there. Just hit the like button, subscribe, and you know when we drop. I want to start asking my man's two questions. My first question is, who are y'all? Where y'all represent, where y'all from,
Where, like, the origin story, like, I'm originally from Virginia, so Virginia Beach 757, the whole Tidewater area, going all the way down to Richmond for the 804. But, my story is just a bit different, just being that, I was raised in so many different areas just because, damn, my mom had us moving around like a motherfucker. So I just been in and out so many different motherfucking trenches, different everywhere. So that's where a lot of my inspiration even comes, just from the music, just because I was just dived in to so many different cultures, so many different, like, colloquialisms, just, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you hear that show in the music because, shit, I'm going to have one song, it's kind of this district. I'm going to have one song that's kind of this district, but it's just from being where I've been and being what I've seen, being the people that I ran into and touched on. So, yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm from everywhere.
Right, for that.
You feel me?
I'm from Chester, Pennsylvania, born and raised.
C-City, what's up?
I moved to Delaware probably like when I was like 13, 14. Since then, I probably like 16, 17, you know, got in some bullshit. You know how it be. Pops kick you out. You know what I'm saying? I moved back to the hood.
Everybody got a story.
Back to the hood. Back to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So after that, it was just, you know, trying to figure out what direction I was trying to go in. That's really what it was. You know what I'm saying? Growing up. And I ain't really start doing music, honestly, bro, till like 2018, 2019, bro. Started writing, started really trying to take it serious, you know what I'm saying? Just writing little hooks here and there, writing little verses here and there, you know what I'm saying? Really wasn't, I was trying to find my niche with it, my sound with it, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what I'm trying to take it serious now. I'm trying to really do it on a bigger scale, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just write for fun anymore, like. I'm trying to look at this shit bigger than what it is, because it could be bigger than what I think it could be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, that's what it is.
Absolutely. Nah, I understand. You kind of answer it, but like, was there somebody that really like pushed you to start getting serious about music, or like what really got you started? What was that like switch? Like you saw something, or someone said, "Yo, this is really hot. Like you should drop this."
Nah, man, I don't know, man. It's weird for me because it's like, you know, I kind of always fuck with the music. Like that's just kind of always been me. Like. I just had other things that kind of put my focus on other areas, like, you know, basketball and, you know, trying to do the whole 1-2 with that. And then, like, once I finally got out of that, and I was just like, yo, let me sit down and really lock in because, you know, I can't waste this. You know, when you feel like you got a gift and it's like, fuck is you doing with it? Yeah. So I kind of had that moment, and I was like, yo, I got to walk in my purpose. Right. So that's when I really bridged out and really started putting music out, which was like, shit, last year. You know what I mean? I've been making music for like 10 plus. Damn. So I really just finally was like, yo, it's that time. Yeah, and then Hommi, we met in amongst all of that shit. So we met like what? We was like what shit?
2010.
13. Like niggas was like 13, 15 years old. Like when we really got into this shit. And that, like what's crazy about that, all that shit started from back then and then coming through all the way up top. So yeah, we here with it.
All right, bet. When y'all was like, what was like your like first, like when you started making music? Was it like in high school? You were just like joking around? What was like the joke around thing? Or like were you like at the lunch table?
Nah, you know it's crazy. Like when I was younger, my musical background start in production. Like I didn't even really touch the mic. I started producing first. And honestly, like I played the piano. Like I played classical. Like I was classically trained.
Yeah, and I played the drums.
Yeah. I was classically trained like from literally like 11 years old, and I stopped doing that around like 15, 16 because my teacher, her name was Miss Greenberg, man, and when she taught me, she was probably like 80 years old at the time. She was dope as fuck. Wow. What, bro? I'm talking about play any of the shit, bro. I'm talking about B2 and all the way down, bro. She was just raw like that, and she was teaching me, and that's what kind of really got me into it. And then like once she got sick, I kind of stepped away, and that's when I started taking that and started producing and taking it into my world. I started going into the hip hop. I started going into producing R&B. I started doing these things, and that's what, you know, really took that shit off, the classical piano. On God.
I mean, what about you?
Bring me back.
Well, more like when did who really got you started, or what like clicked, or were like you in high school joking around, or you said you just recently got more serious, but before that, where it was like at the time like you saw him doing it, like, oh, let me see what I could do. Like,
but like, bro, this my brother, you feel me? Like we grew up together, and like seeing him doing it and how I see him make music so fast and how gifted he is at it. He pushes me, you feel me? Because sometimes I doubt myself, like, damn, maybe that shit sound trash, bro. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep it a bean. If you ain't got a nigga that's pushing you or challenging you mentally, you don't need that nigga around you, bro.
Your circle.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, if he's not trying to make you a better person, like, you don't need them niggas around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, iron sharpen iron, you know the saying. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
And you need that around you. And this nigga, I just see his work ethic. I see him push. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing him make music for so long, and it's just now getting out. You know what I'm saying? This is all. Some of them songs is 5, 6, 7 years ago, bro.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Oh,
And it's just like the catalog is crazy, and I don't want to say too much, but
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's just it's crazy seeing him do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's my brother, and he's the one who pushed me, and he's the one who really making me take this shit serious. Honestly,
Nah, for real, like this shit really a family type of situation.
right?
Like for me, it even goes further. Like, you know, like I got ties to some shit. Like my grandfather was Samuel Herman. I don't know if anybody knows who that is, but
Pause before you even say that. My fault.
nah, go ahead.
Like growing up, bro, I didn't listen to rap. I didn't
Yeah.
listen to Wu-Tang. I didn't listen to Redman. I didn't listen to Jadakiss. My
Right.
father had to listen to the Isley Brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Earth, Wind,
God.
Fire.
Yeah.
I didn't start listening to rap till about 16, 17. So I'm basically learning the
Yeah.
Chief Keefs, the Dirks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm not listening to them like that. I'm listening to Big Bro. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up literally listening to him and all of that shit. I'm starting to really get into the rap scene. I ain't grow up on that shit for real.
Yeah.
But I was in the hood. I seen it. I knew what was going on, so I could talk about it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
So it makes it easier for me to speak on it in the music.
On God and Homie, you know all my brothers. That's what's crazy you even said that, because all my brothers together, like, nigga, they was dead. Like, they really taught me this shit. Like, that's the reason I really got into it as well. Because I used to be, like, shit, 5 years old, watching these niggas in the studio. Like, bro, we had home studio since I was young. Yeah, so they all in the studio, like, really just going in. Like, I'm just sitting there like a fly on the wall watching everything. I'm like, damn. You know? And that's what really kind of propelled me into it, too. My brothers, like, you know Tay, you know Range, you know Jason, rest in peace, man. God bless his soul. But yeah, bro,
Shout out
all
the block,
all
too.
of yeah, shout out the block. Like, it was just a combination of, like, I come from a lineage of niggas that just, my whole family musically talented. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I got all my sisters sing, all my brothers really spit and talk that shit. Like, I got hella engineers in my family. I got hella niggas that's, we just all tied into the music. It's just ain't missed not one person.
And I know it sounds
You know what I'm
cliche,
saying?
but
It
like,
ain't missed not one person.
I know it sounds cliche, but I had to really tell myself that nothing is unachievable, bro. Like if you say it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I was telling him earlier, we all familiar with BMF. I always wanted to be like Meech.
Yeah.
Fuck the drugs.
He kept talking about
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
He kept
I don't give a
talking
fuck about the
mentality.
drugs.
He
I
talking
want
mentality.
my team and myself around me to eat. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
his
saying?
goal was there.
You know
His
what I'm saying?
goal was
Like,
there.
And the
goal was
structure
there.
they had, you know what I'm saying?
You talking
Like,
family shit.
If they really was
Yeah.
like that, that's
Yeah.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I admire that. I'm not saying like
You speaking on the show?
yeah, I'm saying yeah, on the
Yeah,
show,
like
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Pretty sure everybody's seen it, but yeah, it's just a take on that. That's just really how I want it to be. Like I want my whole team around me to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to eat. I want us all to feel like we can do what we want. Wake up and live comfortably and be financially free.
Oh,
You know what I'm
God.
saying?
Oh,
and
God.
that's what I feel like. If you're not chasing your passion and trying to achieve that, what we doing? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? What we in this shit for? You know what I'm saying? You're not
Right.
really trying. You're not really trying to do what you really want to do. Fuck the 9 to 5. Chase that passion because
Yeah.
that money gonna come. I
Right.
promise you. Chase what you want to do. That money gonna
Niggas trying to
come.
really build generational wealth, really trying
Invest
to
in
build
that
legacies, kingdoms and
You know
shit.
what I'm
Like,
saying?
we ain't had that shit.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
it comes
So
full
we tryna make
circle.
sure.
Comes full circle. Like even this, like the podcast started off of like one of my friends, shout out to Mikey P. Like they were talking about, yo, Feek, you party live, be a party promoter, all this stuff. And they was like, nah, Feek, like you should just be sitting around talking to people. It started with just like, I'm pregame with girls.
I see you.
all
I
the
see
time.
that for you though.
Yeah,
Bro.
that's
like a party
facts.
promoter.
Nah, it's not enough bread. It's not enough bread. You know what I'm saying? They
We
take
tried
away
that
the
shit,
passion. You gotta really pay me a bag to be. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But
I
Nah,
feel
we
you.
was doing that shit for a little bit, bro.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Growing up.
You do
Delaware
it young,
shit.
and then it's like, all right, like I'm getting older. You start talking about
Yeah.
relationship, kids. Like you start.
Yeah.
There's more things. So that's why this was like something we do. There's been so many times like that's how we met. I met through Tim. Shout out to Tim. This is his crib. Shout out to his crib.
Word.
We
That's my brother.
pre-gamed, then that's how I met y'all. It's been a while, like 3 years now, maybe.
Yeah.
Right?
But what's crazy, we know about you even further before that.
Yeah,
though.
Tim.
Like we've
Right,
known
'cause I was
about
in
you
college
probably,
with
like,
Tim. Yeah.
What year was that? Y'all
That
went
was
to school together.
15, maybe 13, like
Yeah,
2000.
so
Yeah.
we known about you 8+ years.
That's what I'm saying. And then we started,
Crazy.
like, I had this idea, and I'm seeing, because I see a lot of people trying to rap, see a lot of people, like, joking with it.
Yeah.
Y'all been consistent with that. You know what I'm saying? That even pushes me. That's why I apologize to you. I got to be more consistent, because I started this, and like you said, with the family, knowing Reg, we say this all the time, since 2011.
Shout out to Reg.
And he had this platform. Once Mikey P said that idea, like, all right, let me get into this, and I'm trying to find people that are consistent.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all not on here and it's like, yo, whatever happened to me? Nah, we got stuff coming. They got music videos coming. We got other ideas. Like, literally like a brewing.
Definitely
Like,
should come.
Oh my God, what the project this year is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, this shit
All around the board.
are y'all signed? Are y'all independent? Like, what's the idea? Like, in a perfect world, like,
You know, we independent right now. And,
Yeah.
You know, until something makes sense past that, we kind of stand where we at as far as that goes. But, you know, if it makes sense in the future, you know, we got the right leverage, the right, you know, they talking that shit that we want to hear business-wise, then I can see a situation. Yeah. But, you know, we kind of just got to go with the flow, see how it goes. But we more so focused on the organic and focused on, you know, making the music and touching the people. That's where we at with it right now. You know, all that other shit, that shit just come with it.
yeah,
You feel me?
nah.
We focus on what we can control.
Right.
Amen.
Exactly. I hear a lot of times, like, with like being independent. Sometimes, like, I see people like they argue about versus independent and all that. And hold on, y'all. Let me see this. No, you good. And like I was my fault, y'all. There we go. Make sure my man's mic is good. Like I was saying, yeah, you see a lot of people talk about independent, right? And I see a lot of their struggles, and you see people get into like these crazy deals, 360 deals, and all this other stuff. And like you say, whatever makes sense, and y'all more organic. So it's not like somebody just throwing a bag at you, like, yo, what y'all about? Even in me actually trying to be on this podcast, yo, Feek, like, what you doing? Okay, you got a couple episodes, Feek, you being more serious. All right, we're gonna come over here. Like, it's, you know, it's for both of us. Like, y'all get exposure, you help me get more content, and y'all my mans for real. Like, we've been doing it for a while.
Family shit.
It's all the way around.
Y'all got any like struggles? Y'all starting with like struggles that
I'm gonna say this because I already know where you going.
like y'all say you're independent and all that. Is this like struggles with like, I don't know if you know, studio time at first, or like just people taking you serious, people listen to your music? What struggles y'all got?
I'm gonna start off. I mean, to be honest, like I focus so much on just working on my craft and, you know, trying to be a better artist. And then like once you get into the business of putting music out, you realize it's a lot. And that's kind of where I've been at like the last year, really studying the business side of it, studying the marketing, studying the promotions, studying what an LLC is, studying, you know what I'm saying, how to build business credit. Like all of that type shit all goes hand in hand with really trying to be a successful artist. So it's like if you don't know that side of it, you either need to get somebody that knows that side of it, or you need to really focus on studying that shit and really mastering it yourself to apply it for your own shit. So like that's kind of where I've been at with it. Like, and that's been like the toughest part of the music. Like the music itself, like that's easy to do. But to understand the other side of it, because this shit is more so business than it is.
That's what I'm saying. A lot
it's
of these
more
rappers,
business.
A lot of these rappers are paying
More
for
business.
a lot of the shit that they doing.
Exactly.
Streams and views.
Yeah.
They paying for a lot of that shit, bro. Number ones, they paying for that shit.
Oh yeah, that's what the label does. It pushes everything out there.
I mean, it is what it is. But once you understand that side of it, you'll be all right, man, because you don't want to get trapped into that bullshit that all these rappers are literally telling y'all every day. You know what I'm saying? And we're not trying to go through that. We want to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because we've heard this shit years and years and years. You know what I'm saying? So I think the independent route is the best route. If you do what you got to do financially to aid everything you're trying to do, I think you should be good. You know what I'm saying? And it's ways that you can be taught from the business side as far as what he's saying.
Nah, facts. I mean, bro, you done seen it. You done seen it even recently. Like in the last couple of years, you see major artists go through their little woes and they need somebody to come buy them out because they just not happy with this situation. And I'm not even trying to put us in that.
Yeah,
we got a whole team. We got a whole label of individuals that deserve the best.
Yeah,
you feel me? So I'm gonna make sure that happens.
Yeah. Do you guys anybody want to shout out like when like? Where do y'all usually like record it? Is it somewhere? Is crib you record it? Is it a studio? Like, or is it more like you just jump place to place? I know you're independent. I don't know.
I mean, as of recent, like I fuck with a couple different studios, but more so Delaware based. Shout out to JB. Shout out to the Rev Room. We be there heavy. Shout out to shout out to Cinnabite, man. Cinnabite's hella dope. He's our engineer. Okay. He did damn. I think he engineered the whole project. Now that I think about it. Okay. Yeah, we got scriptures. Bad boy, man. Yeah. He's dope, man. He's not even from the States. He's from Greece.
Wow. He's got fucking videos he did with fucking millions of views over there.
Yeah. Like he a big deal over there.
Yeah,
big over there. Yeah. So Yeah, I don't even know how that shit came about, how we even tied in with him. It just kind of happened. And, you know, we did the whole project with him. So, yeah, man. And we,
it's dope.
Alexander Holland,
you
too,
know
I got
what's
shout out
crazy?
to.
It's dope seeing people from other countries love our music.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
you.
Crazy.
Talk about
Like,
it.
Yeah,
he
that shit
loved
wild.
this shit. Like, watching him do everything, and he was like, yo, this is fire, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this nigga crazy. He loved every song, though. Like, that's a good dude, man.
Yeah, nah, he really know his shit, too. He know them boys left and right. Like, he ain't no hoe with that shit.
Right. And then, all right, this segment, you want to play something new? We just did for the streets, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be on the project.
Any history behind that song? Like,
What you think about that, though? Like, can I get your
Nah, I like it. The hook is like y'all voices. It's like a lot of things. Like, you hear guys like Bad Bunny. Don't know a lick what he's saying, but the way his vocals are with the music,
projecting it.
Yeah, and I like a lot of things is like with like even like radio, you can't see the person, right? So kind of with music, like you can't see the person, and when you hear them, like when I heard Eli at first, I'm like, that's Eli. That's Eli.
That shit caught
He on
you,
there
yeah.
singing like that's Dante. Like, you know, obviously the engineer and all that stuff, but I was like, that's dope. Like I like that song. And like there's been times at the pregame, that's what started.
Oh,
Tim in the background, he just play a song like, what is this? Yo, shut up, feet, just shut up. I'm like, oh, street, I'm
out
like,
to Tim,
oh,
man.
yo, like we had one second, we just listened to the whole thing, and it was not on no like, you know, like meat rider, like, oh, that's my man, so I'm just listen to it. Nah, like this is dope. Y'all send me that stuff over. You want to hear it? We'll take a segment now and play something new. You want to play something new real quick for the people?
Yeah, I sent you a couple files.
Yeah, which
man.
one you want to hear? Anything?
Go ahead and play whatever. Play anything from that file. It's all on the project.
Ties.
Yeah, go ahead. That's a good one.
Let me save it first.
And I already, you know what I mean? Like, I stand on every song on that project.
For real.
Yeah.
So
every
I
single
feel
one.
like with that project, man, you ain't got to do no skips, bro. I swear.
This is the
That's
whole
how I
project.
feel.
So when y'all just have music right now, you got an album out right now. You want it to be an album? This just
I'm gonna tell you this: it's not an album. It's a mixtape.
okay.
For any labels ever hear this, this is a mixtape.
Being a Meek situation, yo, I gave you up. Nah, that wasn't an album,
wasn't
bro.
an
That was
album.
a mixtape. You said it was a mixtape, bro.
But we got like 5 projects coming this year. We got a lot of shit coming. Exact dates I can't get at, but this year we got Scriptures. We got the Whatever It Takes project. We got Scriptures Part 2 coming.
Okay.
I got Reincarnation XL. We got Signal Rewards.
Yeah.
We're not stopping this year.
Let them know, man. People are saying like, I don't know.
Facts.
You gonna know the name of these
It's
songs.
okay to work in private, man.
Exactly.
It's okay to, you know what I'm saying?
All right, we gonna play. This is Ties. HellyWay, Hommi.
What's going on?
We're gonna listen to it. Turn it up.
Whatever it takes.
That's your thing. Whatever it takes. I like that.
This on Scriptures Part 1.
Okay.
We gon' spin this shit, we gon' ball together. I got some niggas that's gon' do what they talk. In the trenches, we was all together. Got niggas switching, they gon' break up the mall. Diamonds gon' change the climate in the summer. I turn a trap star to a runner. You see them red dots in the tunnel. Listen, I'm a hustle by nature, look. We ain't worried about danger. On this roof, we gon' lay it, we shoot. Top the roof, we gon' lay it. My niggas gon' follow suit, we gon' slam. I got ties with the gunners. I got ties with baptized. I'm traumatized for the summer. Recognize what I wanted. Took the top off, let some shots off. I won't die in the dungeon. Had to dive in them hundreds. Got niggas that said I changed for the money. Where was niggas when the sun won't shine? Where was niggas when the love was dying? Broken hearts, we let some others crying. In the jungle, had to be a lion. We gon' spin this shit, look, we gon' ball together. I got some niggas that's gon' do what they talk. In the trenches, we was all together. Got niggas switching, they gon' break up the mall. I got ties with the gunners. I got ties with baptized. I'm traumatized for the summer. Recognize what I wanted. Dropping dimes in the trenches while you brought the other side in the business. Move around with some hitters, young niggas gon' gun you down for the chicken. Did you think when you did it? Like tell me, like did you think about the killers? How you thought that you could change up on my brothers? With the game, with my name in blood, it ain't no other. You want the fame, you gon' make the news, it gon' take you under. I seen the vision climbing out of the trenches. Grab a ladder with a kid in extensions. Wishing on the star that I get sentenced. Plotting on me when this shit it get senseless. Snatchers wig and they gon' finish the witness. Asking God for a chance of forgiveness. Into it, just a daily obsession. They made a monster from the daily oppression. Paranoia made me grab on the weapon. Speaking freely, dishing out a confession. Lost so many niggas turned to a vegetable. Lost so many niggas dead that went federal. We gon' spin this shit, look, we gon' ball together. I got some niggas that's gon' do what they talk. In the trenches, we was all together. Got niggas switching, they gon' break up
break up the mold. I got ties with the gunners. I got ties with baptized. I'm traumatized for the summer. Recognize what I want. We gon' finish shit, look, we gon' ball together. I got some niggas that's gon' do what they told. In the trenches, we was all together. Got niggas switching, they gon' break up the mold. I got ties with the gunners. I got ties with baptized. I'm traumatized for the summer. Recognize what I wanted.
That shit fire.
I got ties for the summer. I got ties for the summer.
You fucking with that feet?
I do. That's tough. Round of applause. I like that. I like that.
Hey.
Now, when it came to that, so when y'all make music, you know how like you hear guys like Future, everybody find, oh, Future, you don't even do drugs, you don't even do this. Do y'all always try to keep your music based on what you really do? Are you more of like, I ain't trying to get you in trouble, you know what I'm saying, like that, but you know, but some of the stuff like you might have experienced, like ties, like what like inspired you? We're gonna do ties. I think they're gonna make the podcast. Yeah, ties. There's gonna be ties for the summer. That's gonna be the name of the podcast for this one.
Anything musically like you hear is all organic, all real life. Anything that you hear and came bridged off a situational environment, it's all environment. That's all I can really say about it. It's all environment. Like I can't.
It's also a little entertainment in there too, though.
Yeah,
like you gotta understand that. You gotta understand that most of these rappers speak on shit that they seen, maybe did, but it's mostly shit that they experienced, seen, or heard about. I'm saying it's an entertainment value at the most part, for the most part, though. At the end of the day,
yeah, absolutely.
Most of these rappers that's millionaires, they're not selling drugs, they're not in the streets, they're not trapping, they're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what sells. That's what entertains the people.
Absolutely, that's what it is.
It's hot for real. It do be hot.
It do be hot
because we've been around it, we've seen it, we know what they talking about. So that's what make it so hard. I ain't gonna lie, but like he said though, most of that shit come from experience, but it's definitely some entertainment in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you see guys like Young
what
Thug,
get paid
man.
For.
What?
That's what niggas get paid for.
Yeah, you see guys like Young Thug, like and all that. Like, how y'all feel about it? You think like you should be, obviously you don't agree with it, but you feel like, oh, we're pulling lyrics to use against you in a case. Like,
yeah, like, I don't agree with that. I don't think that's fair. I mean, I feel like it's a situation that they're experiencing and they're talking about it in their music as an expression. I don't think you should bring that up in court. You know
exactly. I got paid millions of dollars for this
song.
song.
My thing is just, how can you tie what somebody's saying in a song to an actual event that took place in real life?
Exactly.
That's my thing.
Without
like, because creativity wise, it's like he could have just been in the mode.
I could have just seen this.
Zone. Yeah,
guy had a hoodie on. I'm talking about the same thing. I see with a hoodie on. Now I'm a suspect. Like what?
Exactly.
That shit weird, but I don't get into all of that shit. That shit like.
All right, bet. Advice. Any advice you give young artists starting out, people just starting out? We tapped into it a little bit, but like really get into it, like something that you look back like I shouldn't have did that, or I should have did this, or if I'm gonna tell somebody coming up under me what they should do.
Man, all I would really say is just go as hard as you can, and definitely work on your craft. Focus on, being the best artist that you can be. I mean, I think it starts there. Then as you go and as you realize, like, this is something you want to do, make sure that aligns with what your purpose is. God-wise, God speaking, like, spiritually. Like, once you got that, learn the business. Learn the business side. Then go from there. That's what I would say.
Facts. I would definitely say, like you said earlier, consistency for real. Like, if it's something you really want to do, just try to really attack it in all angles. And if it's not something you like, maybe try a different route with it. Like, if you don't like writing, maybe do engineering, or maybe try to make beats, or maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Anything you do in life, though, align yourself with the right people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's, like, probably the most major key.
That's a fact.
You're going to need a team. Make sure it's the right people around you.
Yeah.
You don't got that, then it's nothing.
Yeah, I like that. We talk about it all the time about, like, being consistent. I've been telling y'all, like, I really, like, envy y'all because the consistency and seeing where y'all come from. Like, I know a little bit about y'all backgrounds,
Right.
like y'all really got it from the mud. Like, we hear stories all the time about like y'all situations you've been in before and where y'all come from. Like, look, now we on a podcast. Now we on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit weird, shit crazy.
And I tell you all the time, it take one song. It take one song.
It really does.
Y'all care about, like, if it's one song in the sense of, like, not one hit wonder, but like TikTok or like.
Actually, I wouldn't mind that.
right?
Honestly, because I feel like that gets the door open for you to take advantage. It's kind of like a blessing. Like, all right, we give you this. Now it's like, all right, how you take advantage of this little bit of fame or maybe success or maybe whatever. You gotta take advantage of that shit. Because once you get them eyes on you, it's time for you to take control.
Keep going,
yeah. Because like you see, I ain't gonna lie. Keep it a bean though. When Ice Spice dropped that joint, you
I
did
was
think
about
she
to
was
bring that
gonna
up.
flop. I
Yep.
ain't gonna lie, but she kind of came back with the, you know what I'm saying, whatever song she made. Same thing with Glorilla. I ain't think she was gonna blow up after
She's
that
still
one song.
going.
I fuck with Glow. Glow hard.
I fuck with Glow. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with her. You know
Y'all
what
just
I'm
like her. So
Glow bear
like, nah, it's like,
never, Glow bear never catch me. Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if you put me in the mix in them celebrity parties, I'm running down on shit. I don't give a fuck.
Glow
Y'all
bear never
nigga,
catch me.
I feel like I'm that nigga. I could bag one of them bitches. I don't care. Glow one of them. I just feel like you just gotta talk the right way. You gotta talk your shit.
Glorilla right here, right now. She talking to you. Yo,
Man,
what's
this
up,
bitch is
Eli?
a regular bitch just
Damn.
last year.
Oh man.
Nah, real shit. Come on, man. We not doing that, man. Before all that, I would have bagged it too. Come on, man.
Before that, you would have backed. Oh, you would have looked her way. You saying
She would have looked mine. I know that.
And then when she grew up, she not looking your way nowhere. That's crazy, right?
She ain't looking my way now.
Speaking on women, you know we love our women. Are there any like groupie situation? And I know people don't understand because like everybody has them. Like, Red's got a podcast. Probably people hit his line all the time. Tim got a nice crib. Y'all want to be a pregame? Y'all doing y'all thing. Oh, I see y'all going to y'all performing. Let me song. Let me get it for free. They're groupies like that y'all deal with. Like, what's that issue?
Feek, you funny as shit.
How am I funny, yo? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? You say you wanted organic.
Hey,
My
man,
fault.
I'm cool off the groupies.
What you mean you cool off the
Listen,
groupies?
I'm young. I'm
It ain't
living
really-
life. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't really nothing to
fun.
speak on. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, everybody's
it
scared.
ain't
There's nobody liking your posts. Every time, oh my God, Eli, flame more. You ain't listen to one song, flame. Like,
We just don't give certain energy to certain shit. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
ain't nothing
Like,
really
I be in
speak on.
DMs though. I ain't gonna lie.
hey, be in the DMs.
I be in the DMs.
Hey,
I don't be drawing though. I don't, you know what I'm saying? If I heard it and she don't respond, I ain't gonna about that OD. You know what I'm saying?
you don't like, you don't like
let her
sending,
know I'm
you don't be
there,
like
like,
sending
I
your
see
songs.
you.
You don't let her make you send a
see
song. Like, tell you, listen to this song about you. And be
I do.
lying.
I don't really like this.
I
I don't really like this internet
same
shit.
song
Though.
to like 10 bitches. I
I don't really like the internet shit though. Like,
you mean?
that shit, like all that DM sliding. Like, yeah.
Nah, you.
I'd
ain't gonna
rather
lie,
catch.
you isn't
I'd rather
really-
catch a shorty
he
in
do
real
run-
life.
He
like,
do run down on shit.
yeah,
I give
rather
you
catch
that.
her in real life. Like, what's up, baby?
He
Yeah,
run
like,
down
I
on
ain't-
shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That internet shit, like, it's just too much confusion for me. Like, next you know, you slide in the
I'm saying,
DM.
what's
Now
weird to
bitches
me-
think you thirsty.
No,
It's
bro,
like,
I'm
bro,
tired
what?
of this. I'm tired of this. Listen,
Who are these bitches?
I get so many views
I
on
don't
my
even
story.
deal with internet.
Yeah.
Nobody talks to me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why you
Repost,
not?
nobody
Like, you
talk.
watch my everyday life, but you don't want to speak to me. If I respond to you, why you like? It's weird. Like, what you following me for? Like, that's just you watch every story, and I want to know if like y'all clicking through.
They
or
wait
y'all
until you
just
blow. They
watching
wait
my
until you
shit.
blow
They
up.
be
They
fucking
wait
watching.
until you blow up.
They be watching.
Yeah,
That
they
shit
be
be
watching.
They
crazy.
wait until you blow up, bro. That's what
But
it
it's cool
is.
though. Like you know what I'm
watching.
saying, I ain't got no issue with it. My shit is public. Like my shit not private. You
Yeah,
can watch
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I don't care. But it's just like that's what social media is for, to meet new people, to branch out, to talk to them. I'm not watching your story for nothing. I'm obviously interested in your lifestyle or what you
Yeah.
got going on.
It's entertaining.
But if you're not speaking, it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Why are you
it's
here?
kind of weird. I don't know.
Why are you here?
But lately, I just been posting a lot of bullshit on my shit, a lot of sports bets, you know, fruit and shit.
In the vibes.
You gonna get them subscribed to your sports betting channel?
Oh man, here we go. Oh God.
Follow the Discord, man.
Follow the
I heard you got the best picks in the city, bro.
Homie
Oh,
parlay, man. Parlay homie, man. I got
Hey,
you.
anybody that know me know I do not get into that shit. Niggas know I hate that shit.
So we need to refer you to get the 75 for free. That's when we need to refer you.
I'm
Yo,
good.
let's
I don't
be honest-
gamble.
Be honest
I
with
don't
me,
get
Feek,
into
though.
no
Like,
gambling.
Feek, you know me, bro. Be honest.
I
with me.
hate losing money
I
like
want you
that.
to be honest with me, bro.
All right.
You think I got a gambling problem?
If you do, I definitely do, bro. It's got us in
stand
it.
these niggas, man.
Everybody says that until we hit a big
He
bet.
hates that I gamble.
I
so
can't
much. He
stand these
hates
niggas with that. I
fault.
hate
It's our
that
fault.
gambling shit. I just hate it. Like, nah. Ain't nothing to apologize. Like, y'all do y'all. Like, I just watch from over here. Like, do y'all thing. But
He used to be so mad when I bring it to
I
the
just
casino.
can't get into it, man. I hate losing, and I don't got no good luck with that shit. So I be hating for real. I be see this nigga go in the casino, throw $50, come out with 5 bands. I be like, bro, how? How did you do that?
You need like 5
I
hours.
be hating, bro. I be so mad.
It's not for everybody.
That shit got
It's not for everybody, yo.
Don't
People
let
tell me
it
all the
fool
time,
you.
it's like you gotta be consistent. Just like anything else, you gotta be consistent.
God.
That's facts.
You know, there's highs, there's lows. Another question. Who is like maybe your favorite artist, maybe before this or right now?
Oh man,
Other than each other.
Oh man, that's a lot of niggas that I gotta give credit to. But like originally, like my brother Monte, like Range, them niggas was my favorite artist for the longest. But industry wise, we going industry. Free Tory, I fuck with Tory heavy.
You always fuck with Tory.
Yeah, like I like niggas like in the game that they can switch that shit up. They can go in any lane they want to go into and really kill
Versatile,
that shit.
yes.
Yeah. Like I like niggas like that. Like, yeah, we gonna keep it at that. I like niggas like that. We gonna say Tory.
Drake
Them
always
hybrid
been-
niggas.
Sir, say it.
Yeah.
Drake always been my nigga.
Yes,
You know
sir.
that. I had
Yeah.
his first album,
Yeah.
his
Yes.
first mixtape. I had
Yep.
all that shit. I had the hard copy. You feel me?
Oh,
Like,
God.
my
I
sister
remember.
put me on. Like Drake was really my nigga. Like I fuck with Drake heavy. And right now, I probably say like maybe Lil Durk or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
One of them
definitely
new
fuck with
niggas.
Durk. I
Or
fuck with Durk,
No
yeah.
Cap. I fuck with No Cap and Rollo. That's probably the two niggas I listen to the most.
Rollo, yeah.
Them niggas
Rollo
talk that.
hard.
They talk that shit. I like that shit.
I think that's important because a lot of times these big artists, they don't like really talk about that. You don't know who else they like bang with. Like, yeah, I bang with that. Yeah, because you're about to do a collab album or like you're about to be a feature. So you gotta push it. Y'all come with some organic. You can no ties to these people, and y'all tell me like, yo, this is where it started at for real. Nah, sorry like that.
I fuck with Griselda too, man. Benny the Butcher, that's my dog.
Benny the Butcher, bro. He can
He
rap,
talk that
bro.
shit,
He
dog.
can rap, bro.
I like lyrical niggas, man. Like,
Okay.
Put that shit above your head. You gotta really
Really
you gotta
listen.
run that shit back a couple times, like back in the day, 90s
Exactly.
music. Yeah, you gotta run that shit back to really even understand what they talking about.
Tim, what you about to say?
What
Marshall?
female artist y'all fucking with?
Female, like right now?
Not looks, how she actually raps.
Yeah.
I think
You know,
Nicki,
Aria
Nicki really
Lennox.
got bars, bro. If you
Bro,
really
she's
listen
goated,
to
bro.
Nicki,
She's
yeah,
goated.
Nicki really
Nicki
got
been that.
bars. I fuck with Nicki.
Yeah, Nicki hard.
But other than her,
Niggas be hating on Nicki. I don't know why.
Oh, D.
Remy be talking that shit. I like Remy Ma. I ain't
Remy
gonna
Ma?
lie. Yeah, she be talking
Remy
that shit.
hard.
I should probably fuck with her.
I fuck with Aria Lennox. Man,
I'm
shout
fucking with these
out my baby
I'm
Lauren
fucking
Hill
with the
back in the
R&B
day. Lauren Hill,
singers
my
too,
baby.
though.
Like
Who?
she inspiration.
Who?
SZA and Summer Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Be talking that pain.
SZA,
Man. I ain't
SZA be
gonna
talking
lie.
that pain. Yeah, I
Yeah,
fuck
they
with
talking
SZA
that
too.
pain.
Y'all listen to Rob Williams?
Rod Wave? I do
Yeah.
occasionally.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Rob
don't
talk
like
that
him?
pain. I fuck with him.
Nah, like people be telling me to tap in. I haven't tapped in.
He alright.
I think it was his first project. I was really on tough. Yeah, Rod talk that pain. I fuck with Rod.
Like for example, like my little cousin came to my crib. He's like, "Where you going?" I'm going to the concert with Rob Williams. Rob was and like he played like he hard, but he's like, "Yo, when I go to this concert, I might cry, bro. I might cry." Cause like that's what he be talking about. People say he's
It's
very
pain.
like
Yeah,
depression,
it's-
like that
it's
pain.
Yeah.
When people listen to y'all music, is there like a thing they like you want them to react here? Like I want people to watch the podcast. I want them to understand like different views, versatility, like really tap in. Like if you smoke hookah, you smoke a hookah with me. If you talking about a certain thing, you talk about the same thing, same arguments. So is there something like when they hear your music, is it like, oh, I want them to feel this, like this emotion? Is there anything like particular? Is it every song's different?
I think my shit like more so like project based, like theme wise. Like I like scriptures, which is about to come out soon. That's a genre that's more so take this ride with me, understand where I've been from, understand what we've been through. Feel this with me. That's what scriptures is. So yeah, that's pain. Scriptures pain. Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, same shit.
Can we listen to that? Can we listen to that right now, or is it?
You
sure?
Pull it
I
up.
don't know. I don't
You
wanna
can
get-
you can play scriptures, and like I said, Taz is on scriptures as well. We got scriptures, street dreams, a couple other drums that my followers definitely know about.
Okay.
They waiting, like they waiting for that shit.
Definitely wait.
They waiting for that shit.
Do you think big?
Yeah,
Go ahead. My fault. Go
I
ahead.
gotta speak on that because a lot of y'all definitely been waiting and they've been DMing my mans. They've been DMing
Oh my
me.
God, it's
like
crazy.
It's crazy. We got a whole community waiting for niggas to drop. It's
Yeah.
really crazy for real. Like got DMs from him. It's just wild. Like somebody from TikTok. He don't even.
I ain't even gonna lie, that
Like, he
shit
don't
motivating me, dog. Like
Yeah.
when I get motherfuckers hitting me from Las Vegas, motherfuckers hitting me just on the West Coast, period. It's just like, damn. This shit done
wild.
touched y'all niggas way over there. All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's about the community.
Let me double up. Let me double down on this.
Aboriginal community waiting for us
so
to
many
drop. I
communities.
swear to God.
It's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
They are literally waiting.
It's crazy.
DMs is going crazy. Shout out to them though. Shout out to AP, man.
Yeah, shout out to Big Original Power, man. AP, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, because it's about that. They like fun y'all. People talk about their fans all the time. Obviously, like industry artists, like big time, they making them a bag. That shit's just keeping y'all going. Yeah. It's a little different. You know what I'm saying? From day one, people, you was talking about Drake, you had his first hard copy. Yeah. That's the type of people you want to have. Yeah. 3 years from now, shit, it could be next year. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could be on top next year. Like I keep saying, it takes one song.
A lot can change in 1 year, man.
A lot,
for real.
Consistency. All right, let me get this plan for us. This is Scriptures, and you said it's more like you want to feel pain with you. When do you make this? Do you remember exactly when? Like, was it like?
That's a good ass question.
Honestly, I remember exactly when I made Scriptures. I was on the West Coast. I was with my brother Monte, the one that I told you like that gave me a lot of my inspiration. That's my guy. Shout out to Tay the Truth, man.
Tay the Truth.
We was out Seattle. You know, we had a whole little, shit was like Grand Theft Auto when I went out there with my brother, man. You know, he living real large out that motherfucker. Yeah. My brother really lived, man. And, he brought me out the little penthouse by the marina out there in Tacoma. You know, we had one of them weekends, we really reflected. We was in the studio. But once I got back from that, I came back to Delaware, and I literally touched down for like an hour. And just off of them vibes, it inspired me to write everything that's on Scriptures. Scriptures, Street Dreams, that all derived from that.
All right, bet. We about to play it now. This is Scriptures.
This is that.
Whatever it takes. HellyWay.
Hold on. I love when you come in. Whatever it takes. HellyWay. Can you say it? Nah, real talk. Say it one time with people.
Whatever it takes.
I'm being dumb. My fault, motherfucker. All right, here we go. Scriptures.
Oh, God.
Hey, lazy, this shit is crazy.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going?
That's my shit.
These raps is like some scripture to me, yeah, they different for me. See my dog pass away, that shit get vivid for me. Praying on my downfall, I won't fall, yeah. Before I jump that porch, we learn how to crawl, yeah. I rose through from the concrete. This shit y'all boys cap about beyond me. I'm a born G. I be kicking out this flame, bitch, like Bruce Lee. I know they speak my name in vain, but I can't worry about it. All this pain that's in my songs, it got me hurting about it. How my niggas doubt me like it's no burden from me. They talking dollars and baguettes, we still behind the trench. Broad daylight shooting handguns from behind the fence. I'm with some killers that's gon' hit bout it. In a spot that you got, you might get blicked out and rerouted. How y'all said that y'all believed in me? How y'all said that y'all believed in me? How y'all said, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
It's like a
what
project
the fuck
that's
is
just like
going on? What the fuck is going on?
This one of them
What the fuck
joints.
is going on? What the fuck is going on?
Like, let me take you on a ride. This ain't one of them projects. We in the club with it. This ain't that. Yeah, it's not that.
Before I jump that porch, we learn how to crawl, yeah. These raps is like some scripture to me, yeah, they different for me. See my dog pass away, that shit get vivid for me. Praying on my downfall, I won't fall, yeah. Before I jump that porch, we learn how to crawl, yeah. What the fuck been going on? How y'all brothers, but y'all moving now. I thought them bonds were strong. Look, tomorrow, it ain't promise, your dog could be gone. You can't prove me wrong. I can't put another soldier name inside a song. In them trenches, I was back then. Rubber grip the Mac 10. Foundation solid, I got traction. If I don't do it, who taking action? I kill it with passion. I remember back when niggas standing tall for they brother. That was back when niggas stay solid and we caught them when they crept in. Ain't want nothing moving on that block till we stepped in. Niggas getting stepped on as soon as niggas caught wind. These raps is like some scripture to me, yeah, they different for me. See my dog pass away, that shit get vivid for me. Praying on my downfall, I won't fall, yeah. Before I jump that porch, we learn how to crawl, yeah. These raps is like some scripture to me, yeah, they different for me. See my dog pass away, that shit get vivid for me. Praying on my downfall, I won't fall, yeah. Before I jump that porch, we learn how to crawl, yeah.
I like that.
That's real.
I like that. I think it makes it dope, like, because obviously I'm a Drake fan. Everyone knows you love Drake. Yeah, but he really be like, he switches up. He's versatile. Y'all tap in. When it came to that, like because you was starting first, and then Hommi, you came in, was it more like, because I feel like you're giving more, we talked to you like Tory, y'all like more like that singing and lyrical. What was like Hommi, I think you should be like singing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you ever sing before? Did you ever like think about it like that? Did you hear Dirk? Did you?
I mean, I don't want to say, like, I was kind of like I had a chorus class growing up. With my mom made me be in that shit. I ain't gonna say I could sing, but
no, that's not about Drake can't sing.
I like the high melody shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like the auto tune high melody shit. I like that sound for me. It matches with my voice, and it gives the industry quality sound that the radio niggas like to hear and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like it. But other than that, I don't know. I fuck with it for real, honestly.
And like, has there been a time when like, is there something that happens where you're like, I gotta go make some music right now? Like, you know, people talk about like, y'all hate when I bring up Drake. You know, Drake be talking about like, when break up with Rihanna, he dropped this. When he do this, it's really his experiences. Some girl that's violent. I know other people going through this. So this,
that's where you get the inspiration from. Like, you go through some shit and we're like, yeah, that definitely inspired hella songs. Hella songs, but I write every day. Like, it ain't not one day I'll go by and it's like, I at least give 3-4 hours to it. Yeah, I'm constantly creating. Even when I don't really got time to create, I'm creating. Because by going through your experiences and situations, that's fuel.
Right.
So I look at everything like that. Like I get inspired creativity wise by everything I do, bro.
Yeah.
I don't look at one door that I walk by and I think like, damn, what's behind that door? You feel what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Nah, like everything is a creative moment, bro. Everything.
Like you was driving here today, you hydroplane, you about to.
You feel me? Yeah. I might hop in the stool. I might hop in the stool. Damn, I almost died today, bitch. I hydroplane. About to hit the podcast. And I'm about to get the. Yeah, we about to do that. Yeah. Is that real? Is that real?
No, that's a fact. Most of these raps and lyrics come from experiences. So, yeah, that's basically how it goes.
Is that real, Feet?
It's definitely that real. That's why they say, like, when you have dreams and shit, man, when you wake up, you're supposed to write that shit down.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. I hear that a lot.
Or when you get a thought or an idea, you're supposed to write that shit down because it'll escape your mind. You won't even worry about it no more. You'll push it off. Like that's what I learned, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Start writing that shit down. That shit helped me a lot, bro. A lot, for real. And it started planning your day and planning what you want to do and what you got going on. That shit just helps everything, for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Has there been any opportunities that you actually said no to? And not even it being an opportunity, you might have talked about it beforehand. Like, I might have known someone that does certain things, and I know he probably going to reach out, or she going to reach out, or they're going to reach out. I'm like, yo, I'm not doing that because of X, Y, and Z. Like, is there something like you thinking about right now? I mean, you don't got to say a person's name, but like something you really wouldn't do as of right now. Like, y'all just open? Is there something like no? Like,
I mean, I'm not doing nothing that's just jeopardizing my character and my integrity and shit. Okay. Like, I'm not doing nothing like that.
That's a fact.
Like, that's nothing. Like, nah. Nah, anything that got me going outside of myself to the point that it's not me, that's nothing.
Yeah, I stand firm on what I believe in. So, like, yeah.
He lying, Tim? You got something to say? He just over in the corner smiling. You got something to say? Something like this is Tim Stewart, everyone.
This might have been like 4 or 5 years ago, but talk about like when we stepped outside, what females was doing and the things they was doing behind the scenes to get in the parties and the sections and just diminishing our character. And we like, nah, we not rocking with that. Like
that's what I'm saying.
That's like
we not going for nothing.
Like, everybody, it's an opportunist world. Like, look at this TikTok. People lying behind the camera. That's just weird to us. Like, we never moved like that. I know no face, no trace, but that's what I had to say.
Man, that's Tim. That's our brother, man. Like, I don't even know why he not on the camera. He trying to chime in.
He's weird. Shit. He's shy. He over there blushing in the corner, pacing. What are you doing?
Fuck. He trying to chime in. Yo, get off of here, man.
Agent Tim, man. Agent Tim.
Now to piggyback off Tim though, like I feel that.
Facts.
Y'all gonna get there, yo. Like you gonna get there, and there's gonna be a bunch of people trying to jump in and like girls sell their souls for $500 sections now.
I weed through all of that. Even when I'm broke, I weed through all of that. I see all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you ain't gotta have money to see that. It's character flaws. You can see that before the money come. You feel me? I know who with me and who not in them rooms and who is in them rooms, who not on them calls and who is on them calls. You know what I'm saying? Like that's who matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like to keep like to piggyback on that. Like I don't just do this. Like we said, content is like obviously my goal right now. Me and Reg's goal, but I hit Reg up like, yo, I know these people. I'm not just bringing somebody on just because everybody else on my podcast where I really like knew them before. Yeah, they might have some status. Yeah, they're upcoming. Right. It's like timing is everything. But like for y'all, like I listen to y'all music. No, you know what I'm saying? We at the pregame, no cameras on. I'm playing this. Like, yo, if we play this, yeah, I got it, bro. Y'all be sending me stuff all the time. Like we talk a lot. Yeah. So like that organic is so like being like just like I said, being organic is so important. Genuine is what I want.
What's also a good feeling, bro, is when you actually put the work out and you receive good reactions, bro. Like when you see the feedback, it's just like, man, like cause sometimes I doubt myself, bro. Like, damn, that shit sound crazy, or I don't really like that, bro, or maybe I should change that, or like. But most of the time, that's how these hits be coming out. Some people don't even like the songs they put out, and it just blows. Exactly. Most of these rappers say that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I tell him that sometimes. It might be songs he sent me. He might think it's not the one. I'd be like, bro, that's the one.
You need somebody to say that,
And that's what I was telling him about One Eye Open. When I first heard it, I said, bro, that's the one. That's when niggas dropped it, you know?
Nah, I feel that. Because definitely, like.
I be making so much shit. I just might mean to cut you off.
Nah, go ahead.
I be making so much shit. I don't know. I kind of get lost in it. I just be like, damn, this fire. Damn, I like this too. He'll look at it over time. I don't be knowing what to drop.
He'll look at it over time as it feels old to him. But it's like, bro, the world ain't here yet. You can't say it's old or it's like that shit is hot.
I got a fucking file of like 500 plus songs. I be looking at this shit like, man, I be in a chokehold my damn self. Like,
he got songs from 7-8 years ago that I feel like he could put out now and it still be hot now because of what's going on.
And I'm talking about the year ago shit. Like, I ain't even talking about that.
For that, because you hear artists say all the time, y'all got a file of music. I'm like, cat, bro, you lying. Like, yo, I had this song bad. I'm like, cat, bro, there's no way. But I'm hearing y'all talk about it. I'm like, dang, that's really what be going on. Because I'm thinking when an artist when he goes to the booth, there's no mistakes. They take so much time and put into their craft. Yeah, Steph Curry practice shot all the time, but he has off nights. So you go into the booth and then...
Nah, it's times I go into the stew and it's like, I ain't really feeling the energy or like, shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, maybe
in the studio,
like I have to go back maybe another day and redo my verses because I'm feeling it that day. Like everybody, that's in any craft you do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's.
When you say the energy is off, like, are y'all in the studio? Is it just y'all two, producer, whoever it is? Is there people that really want to be in there? Like, nah.
Like, depends on the day.
Okay.
It could just be me and Hommi. Could be me, Hommi, Tim. It could be the whole team. Like, it's been sessions. We got 15, 20 plus niggas in that joint.
That's what I'm saying. Depends on the setting.
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
Depends on the day. Like, you just wake up like, oh, I'm going to do this.
Yeah. Like, basically. Like, I try to be planned and strategic with shit. But I'll tell you this. It gets planned and strategic with me as far as the studio goes, as far as what I'm recording.
Okay.
Like, I already know what I'm going in there to do. Like, I don't never go to the studio like...
one of the homegirls in there say she got chills when she heard one of the songs.
That might get you... that gets you going for real chills. Like,
I might get a 10-hour block. I know I'm doing...
10-hour blocks be love, man. I ain't gonna lie.
10 hours? That dang.
10-hour blocks. It's
let me ask this.
I didn't know that's how long. Oh, my fault. Reg is on the camera.
Do y'all enjoy the process of being like an artist? I ain't gonna box y'all in as rappers.
No.
I appreciate that.
Do y'all enjoy the process of just being an artist in general? Like going to the studio. I don't know if y'all write or it's off the top. Do y'all enjoy that? Because right now y'all still up and coming, as we all know. But do y'all enjoy just making the music? Just purely because you love doing it.
Yeah, I love hearing the finished product. I love hearing the quality at the end, and because like what he really was doing was he would make songs on his phone on an app called BandLab, and he would send it to me. I would make my verse, send it back to him. He mixed it, mastered it. once we hear how it sound on there, then we take it to the real studio.
Okay.
We do the finished product, and we do, you know what I'm saying? And it just be like, once we hear it on the phone, it's easy because it's like, yo, we know this a banger. We hear how it sound.
BandLab is like my notepad at this point. Like, it don't matter where I'm at.
BandLab is crazy. It's like a studio on your phone.
Oh God, it don't matter where I'm at. If I'm at, doing a 9 to 5, I'm on the strip. It don't matter where I'm at. I pull out BandLab. I'm recording a song if I'm inspired. And then if it's that, shit, all right, let's go to the studio now.
Facts.
Boom.
How long y'all said y'all ever been in the studio? What was like the longest? And you was like, nah, that was worth it. Like, there's been songs where you were like, it really took a while, or it really took a short time. You just said 10 hours.
That's what I was saying. The songs is already pretty much done when we do it on the phone.
I don't go to the studio unless the shit done.
Okay.
Right. So when we go there, it's already done for real. We just boom, boom, boom.
It's a waste of time and money at this point.
Yeah,
the level we at.
Right.
When I'm going into the studio, I'm making sure all my time is strictly recording. Like, I'm not going in there paying a motherfucker $500 to sit in the studio and write.
Right.
Fuck am I doing that for?
I don't know.
Nah, I'm going in there and I got all my songs and directions
We're not
done.
making shit off the muscle, just trying to.
Yeah.
We already did that legwork.
Yeah, we did that already.
Yeah, you know
that's already done.
Yeah, because like I said, obviously, big artists and all that, they can just walk up, yo, I'm pulling up, and that producer,
they probably got a budget for that.
Exactly. So I'm hearing y'all independent, it's a little different. Yo, we putting our money up. So we need to make sure we come in with the foundation already done. Okay. We're going to play one more song, How It Is. We can play that, How It Is. Let me know. The people can't know. Let me know, man. I don't get some trouble here.
Play Street Dreams.
Play Street Dreams. Hold on, my fault. Tim, you would say something before we play Street?
I just want to piggyback off of
yeah, go ahead.
Like, when you really get in the industry and you really get in that field, you got to know that you love it. Like, I hooped overseas. I'm sitting on Santa Lap doing pop-ups. They had me taking pictures with everybody, anybody.
Nah, I love the process.
You got to love that process to get into it. Like, when we on a lower level right now, it's like, okay, I love it. I love the grind. But I got we got homies in the industry. And they ask them, yo, I need an album, but you on tour. So, like, can you make that album while you're on tour? Do you love the process? Sleepless nights. Like, people don't see the work behind when you really a professional.
You
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I love that question. I want y'all to dive more into that. Like,
it's
yo, I'm
crazy.
ready for the game. Like, basically. Yeah. And all the bullshit that come with it and everything, the grind that come with it too. So
I generally enjoy making music.
I seen y'all work, man. I'm talking about in the car.
If you say it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying?
I was watching the never mind. I ain't even gonna tell
you.
You
like,
watching?
bro done seen niggas like late night. We in the wheel making music, like in a car, like in the car. Like it started, like the process started in the wheel. Like he didn't seen them nights.
I got pictures.
Yeah, he didn't seen them nights. He just seen nights.
I got pictures. I'm watching the baby. They in the car recording music.
Dead ass.
That's crazy.
It's that. Yeah, it was that extent. But I generally enjoy the process of making a new song. Like, it's just the creativity behind it. It's just, I don't know. I can't even explain it.
So it's just like,
I get inspired, bro. It's like weird. It's a weird feeling to get inspired.
It's just
like,
crazy.
I can't even explain
and
what
I
it
think
means
that's
to
why
get
the
inspired.
engineers love working with him, because it's like they're not doing the work really. His shit is already done. They're not doing multiple takes.
Right.
They're not making. Oh, hold on, bro. Let me do one more. Oh, hold on, bro. It's never really like that for real. So when we in there, they like it. They love
chemistry.
It.
Yeah, y'all flowing.
You know what I'm saying? They fuck with it.
They more so waiting for me to tell them how I want these filters to hit on my voice. Like,
and I love the engineers we got, bro. I love it, man. I love them. Shout out to them niggas again.
What's the name again? Shout them out again.
Seno.
You got JB.
Yeah. No. Yo, I don't want to do my man wrong, cause that's my man. He just did the joint for us. Price. Shout out my nigga Price, yo. Shout out Price.
Price was gonna be pissed.
Yo, oh God, yo, Price was gonna be on my head.
Y'all better know his
name. I don't know why I said JB.
I already know.
That's cool. You already shouted him out. That's cool.
Shout out Price to Cinnabite.
And this is Street Dreams. Like Street Dreams.
Cinnabite.
I love this song. Street Dreams.
Suave on the track.
Whatever it takes. The HellyWay.
Yeah, we had street dreams. Street dreams. Put my life on the line for this shit. We had street dreams.
Why yo?
Street dreams.
Why yo?
Yeah, we had street dreams.
Guess whoa, yeah, these on my chest, whoa. All about my check, whoa. Nigga, this ain't checkers, this is chess, whoa. What went in my head, cause I played it up this fast, whoa. Look, these bullets generous, gangsta and a gentleman. Feeling like I'm SP, I don't deal with middlemen. Bosses, I'm on bosses, chrome hearts mixed with crosses. Smoking palm leaves while reflecting on these losses. Street dreams turn to nightmares in the street dreams.
Street dreams. Put my life on the line for this shit. We had street dreams.
Why yo?
Street dreams.
Why yo?
Yeah, we had street
being
dreams.
Pablo, streets is being Chapo. Never expected this though. Lost a couple homies, stuff fucking with my mantle. I ain't never cried so much in a year. Skipping red lights, nigga, you won't leave me here. Mind playing tricks on me, we make it clear. 40 steps in the mind clear, ain't no fear. Street dreams always turning nightmares. Street dreams always turning nightmares.
Street dreams.
That's street dreams. Give me every time, dog.
Street dreams.
That shit really take me back.
Hard, bro.
Put my life on the line for this shit. We had street dreams.
Why yo?
Street dreams.
Niggas ain't heard what I said.
I'm about to say that's definitely one of my favorite verses from you, though. That joint just take me back to like, nigga, them summers, nigga, we was really in Chester, like, fucked up.
Marvin.
Fucked up.
I ain't never scared to admit I came from the trenches, baby. I ain't scared to admit that. I tell you that. Niggas was broke. Niggas was fucked up, man.
Yeah, Tim told me stories all the time. Tim we be out, we be pregame, we be getting drunk.
Syrup sandwiches.
Yo, we was in the crib. It was 4 or 5 people to 1 bedroom, bro. Go ahead, Tim. You
Facts.
talk all them stories, dog.
Niggas was fucked up.
Man, that nigga used to love a syrup sandwich, you heard? Niggas really came from that.
Facts.
Niggas really came from that. But
Yeah.
it's just, when I hear that joint, that just take me back. So I'm glad when I hear it now, it captured that. So
Facts.
hoping everybody else feel that when they hear it too, when the world
Hey.
really get a hold of that joint on all platforms.
They gon'
It's
feel
coming
it, man.
soon.
They gon' feel it. They gon'
It's
feel
coming
it, man.
soon.
They gon' feel it. Want to talk about like I said, I love y'all on here, yo. This is like one of my dopest episodes for sure because of like our connection. Like we see each other all the time.
Nah, facts.
I don't think you understand. Like we literally probably talk every day.
Nah, facts.
Every
That's
day.
a
Eli
fact.
coming about talking with Dante about business. Going into that. Moving forward, definitely gonna bring y'all back. I think we do a couple more episodes, then bring y'all back, and we talk about like where y'all came from this episode next, and keep building on that.
Facts.
Last thing.
Appreciate you for having
Hold on.
Yeah.
Before we get to his last thing, we talk about content a lot.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna get more into the content? Cause I follow y'all. I don't know if y'all got many videos or like y'all post a lot on TikTok. I don't know all that. I'm just getting to know y'all. But how do y'all feel about making content and consistently like putting it out there so people know not only how y'all sound but what y'all look like?
Well, what I was trying to tell him is the way I'm trying to do it as far as marketing it is treating it as if we already made it. So if we have an album or a mixtape coming, we need to be promoting around that album. You know what I'm saying? So if we got a single coming, we should make TikToks for that. We should build around that. Maybe have a dance. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking on that level. That's just that's how I really look at it. But as far as content, yeah, that's what I feel like we need to start doing is more. Everybody, if you chase in that lane, you need to use social media. You need to push content. You need to be consistent.
Yeah, them
you know
platforms is definitely
because that's how it's an algorithm. This is all about algorithms, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the more you post, the more it gets seen. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's really all it is. You need to just put it out there. Whatever you're doing, just
You
put
should
it out.
definitely be like, we got a project or whatever. You should be posting every day about that shit. Put that shit in niggas' face.
Oh, that's facts.
It don't matter. Put that
facts.
shit in niggas' face every day.
And I have old heads tell me
Every
this all
day.
the time. Like, y'all young as shit, man. I
Every
wish I had
day.
the tools y'all had when y'all was
Yeah,
young.
bro, we
Y'all
got
need
the
to
most
use-
platforms that any generation ever
is
had to do
crazy.
anything, bro. So many ways to get this shit at this point.
Shit is crazy.
It's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, I just added one on a podcast now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Now,
God.
on YouTube,
Facts.
like keep
Oh,
adding to
God.
it.
It's so much shit.
Last thing, y'all hobbies, y'all y'all like 2K, right?
Niggas do not want no smoking.
I was about to say.
There you go.
I'm gonna tell
I was
niggas
about to
it's
say,
like,
don't
nah,
even
fuck-
bring that
What
shit
y'all
this way.
niggas?
Feet.
Nah, tell me
Don't
game
even
into
bring that
yo.
shit this way.
HellyWay
I really will cook
underscore
y'all. I think I
Homie.
could beat you on 2K.
Oh my God,
man.
please stop.
I mean,
Three
we-
random sudden
Bro,
death.
like
We
when
could
I
do
say
this.
me and him really
Look,
golden
look,
in that
look.
2K shit, we really
This is
do
not
that
my
shit.
player. This is like Mounty.
I'm gonna tell you
That's
now.
even
When
worse.
that quick game shit,
I'ma have to get my
look,
PS5 up
Nah,
here.
fuck that. That quick game shit. Go see my man.
All right.
You got that with me, but you want to get really into it. You mean get your 5.
Get your 5 of
Get
my
your 5 and
players.
come see us in
What's your name
pro.
on 2K? I mean, your name?
HellyWay24K, just like my handles on
HellyWay
Instagram.
underscore Homie.
All right,
Same
bet.
shit.
Yeah.
And we
add
on
my
that
mans.
bitch every day from 6 p.m. We're on every day from 6 p.m. to 10, and I will be streaming soon. 6
Bet.
p.m.
Let 'em know.
to 10 p.m.
I be
We will
low. It be
on
local
every
niggas
day.
that be trying to see us on that job.
Yeah.
We be running through them niggas.
Yeah, we definitely been on FaceTime with Tim.
Work
Like, Tim,
know
what
what's
are they
up.
doing? Like they playing 2K? Like for real? They really play? Because we play 2K all the time, but y'all really be playing that. Like, y'all ain't know it's
Once
like
you
that.
really
We're
get
really
into
into
it,
that
it's really
shit.
fun. You building a character
Yeah.
from scratch. You know what I'm saying? And you basically playing
really
other
get into that
niggas
shit.
who build the same shit you trying to build or maybe better. And you
Yeah.
going against them with their whole other 4 niggas. I think that's
right.
so hard. Like
Yeah,
that's
it's
tough
crazy.
as shit. Like that's why I fuck with that shit. But other
It's
than
real
that,
sports.
you already know the gambling. I gamble every day. You
How
already
the
know.
fuck we get back to this?
No, I'm just saying. Like
We
that's
have a problem. Okay, we get it. We have a problem.
That's why niggas, man.
Nah, this is just a hobby of mine.
Hey.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely tapped it. It was a time where I was gambling for a whole year, bro. That shit was paying my bills.
It's been
I was-
three. It's been 3 for me.
Bro, I was going
What?
to the casino. Bro, I lived
Yeah, I remember.
2
I
minutes
remember, bro.
away from the
This my
casino,
man.
bro. I was at that bitch 7 days a week.
I only started
Literally,
gambling because
bro.
of y'all. I only started gambling because of y'all.
Yo, my other cousin said the same
I only
shit.
started gambling because of y'all. Real talk.
I'm a bad influence, bro.
I didn't touch Spanish until I heard
feed
y'all
them-
touching Spanish. I
feed
didn't
them
touch
niggas
crabs
got you
till
into a
10.
feed.
Like what?
They put you in the game.
They put me in the game, bro.
That Discord got you hitting though. I see the shit.
Oh man.
Joker
Shout out
20,
to
8
Goat
assists,
Vic.
8 rebounds.
Hey, man, shout
Jamal
out
Murray,
to
5
Goat
assists.
Vic. Shout
Go
out to
Vic,
Goat
bro.
Vic.
Go
Go
Vic.
Vic.
Oh, we gonna tag him. Yo, Go Vic's been killing it, bro.
Wait. What's that? What's Go Vic?
Go Vic. He's
I'm
Instagram.
lost.
He's an entrepreneur. He has multiple streams of income. He's from like stocks, gambling, like he's
Airbnb,
like
Turo,
everything, bro. He got a bag.
he really get into
He
that
has
shit.
27 forms of
Gotcha.
income, and you buy his Discord. You know, it's $60. He got 12,000 people on that Discord, bro.
See, and I think that's what.
So that nigga throw a streaming income
Bro, I
over
think
here.
that's what people not understanding.
We're gonna
that
tag him. We're gonna tag him. Go.
The thing that pays is learning a skill and getting people to pay for courses. That's
Exactly.
the thing now.
Oh, that's what he
how
be on?
niggas is getting paid. Yeah.
Yeah. Everything
Learn
is.
a skill.
They got their methods and shit.
Exactly.
They putting you on the plays and shit.
Hey,
yeah.
Parlay Homie, man. Sports betting coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Courses coming soon. Spanish 21 coming soon. Gambling coming soon. You heard what I said.
Yes, we have a problem. Yes.
Oh God.
Any other shout outs you want to give before we close up? Anything you want to?
Man, last thing I gotta say is shout out to Emily on the Poet, man. We got some shit coming out. We got a record called Equally Yoked coming real soon. Hopefully before the summertime. Shout out to Reese Stacks. We got some shit we working on too. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
We got like a little 3, 4, 5.
That's how you sound.
It depends on how it
Whatever it
goes.
takes. You got
It
that
may be
down pat.
more.
He got that down pat.
Whatever it takes. But nah,
That shit sound like a sound bite.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you better chill. Someone gonna steal that.
shit, y'all got me fucked up. My business on that shit trademarked already. Y'all
Oh,
is crazy.
Talk to him. Oh, I ain't know that.
My whole name is trademarked. Y'all is crazy. Don't ever think about, you know what I mean? If anybody watching, like, oh, I'm about to grab that. Nah, it's nothing. It's already, yeah.
That's what we said, man. It's a business side to the shit, man. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta
Yeah.
make sure that shit on point, man, because niggas will run off with the drip quick.
Niggas had it happen.
All right.
Sent niggas a snippet.
That's all it takes.
Posted it on Instagram.
I'ma
Man,
repost it on me.
don't get into
I'ma
that
repost.
shit. Don't, cause we don't get into that, man. You know what I mean? Don't even. I mean,
That shit crazy.
niggas know what they on. They know what's up. They know what's up with that.
Okay, like I said, this is episode 6, Pregame and Cloud Feek on the Make It Podcast Network. Shout out to you two for being here. We got so much more to come. I got my own mom coming on here. We got some other artists, 9-5.
Dope.
And what'd you say?
I'm trying to work too. Man, you know any artists that's
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to work,
and
tell them
make-
holler at us.
Yeah.
I mean, we trying to work with
Make sure you like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe.
Big
Hey,
facts.
y'all can follow me on Instagram too, Hommi24K. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
HellyWay24K. Follow me on IG, all platforms.
And
Yes, sir.
we gonna end with One Eye Open. Anything you want to say about One Eye Open before we play it again? Finish it out.
Hey man, tap in. This shit been out since June.
I got it in my app.
I wrote my verse in 3 minutes.
It's on Apple. I got it on Apple. I'm here.
I wrote my
I feel like
verse
a groupie
in
and
3
a fan,
minutes.
but I'm all with it. Like I'm here, y'all. Like
I was actually eating a peach, and I wrote my my verse in 3 minutes.
he gotta let the girls know he's eating a peach.
This is my favorite Hommi verse.
Holistic diet.
This is my favorite Hommi verse. That's
Try
cool.
a fruit diet for a week. I recommend it for anyone who's trying to lose weight, who wants to change their diet in general.
Yeah.
Try to, even if you switch to a meat maybe one time a week, try it. I definitely recommend it. It's a great detox. I'm not no herbalist or none of that shit. I'm just telling y'all I tried it and I love it, and I'm trying to
Yo,
stick
he's
to it.
not lying.
Nah, he really on
He
that.
came to my crib, so
He really
where's
on
your
that.
blender? I'm like, what is he trying to do to
He really on that shit.
He said, yo, he had mad fruit. Start through here, try to speak. I said,
I pulled up with a bag of fruit.
Yeah,
I was
like,
cutting
yo,
up fruit. I had a knife and everything. Nah, bro. Like I love it. I love the journey. I love everything about it. You know what I'm saying? I would recommend anybody to try it. That's all I wanted to say.
I bet.
Oh God. But yeah, tap in One Eye Open, man. 35,000 plus streams, man. No marketing.
No
We here.
marketing. No push. Really just me and
No
him.
push.
Except a couple niggas, you know what I'm saying? But other than that.
No push.
Hey, right here, exposure.
Suave on the track.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, man.
Coco, this your season right now.
That's really what it is.
I gotta sleep with one eye open, you been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling deep my stomach, paranoia, yeah. I won't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, you been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling deep my stomach, paranoia, yeah. I can't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I put attention, all of my blood, all of my veins. They started with perky, now that hair right numb his veins. You started with serving, now them drugs drove you insane. Started with dealing, I grew up with killers, they taught me the game. I got some niggas that die behind, and that shit won't never the same. I know some niggas that lie behind, and that bullet had his name. Ain't no reason to cry about, cause that shit won't never change. MTF the 4th and P, my niggas can't get out the game. I gotta sleep with one eye open, you been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling deep my stomach, paranoia, yeah. I won't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, you been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling deep my stomach, paranoia, yeah. I can't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah.
Lost, see, I glossed to we shit ain't been the same. Heard the ops talking to the feds, giving names. Who gon' feed my family if they take me out the game? Keep one in the head and one eye open, that ain't change. Homie, quick to catch a body. When I shoot, he shoot, I know bro shooting right beside me. Them hollow tips go through the wall and then they hit his body. Them hollow tips go through the wall and then they hit his body.
I gotta sleep with one eye open, you been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling deep my stomach, paranoia, yeah. I won't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah. I gotta sleep with one eye open, you been making me nervous. I take a piss, my hand on the strap. I know the eyes wanna murder. I got a feeling deep my stomach, paranoia, yeah. I can't let them, yeah. They won't see me, yeah.
That shit fire.
Whatever it takes. And that is it for episode 6.
That shit fire.
We're gonna call this Taj. Thanks for coming. Big shout out. Gotta shout out to Hookah, Mob Hookah. And shout out to my man Jared, bro. Jared, he will be here again. Jared's just a very busy man right now. He's, building himself up. I miss
Shout
you,
out to
Jared.
Jared.
We miss you. We know Jared too. Like I'm saying, they know Jared too. Like we all
shout out to
connected. Thanks for coming here today. Like, subscribe, and like I said, more on the way. We out.
It's all love.
Yes, sir.